thank you for coming to the Forever Fox Paws 300 sub Q&A. I have a few things that I want to say before I get into the questions. First of all, sorry about my goofy clothing and surroundment by stuffed animals. Even though I'm posting this on the 25th, I'm recording this at like 10 o'clock at night of the 24th. Because it needs to be like edited and stuff. So yeah. The second thing is, I just want to thank you guys for getting me to 300 subs. It's really exciting. I've said it on my channel before, but the original goal, when I started this channel last month, was to get to 100 subscribers by December of 2026. So, it's really exciting that I've been able to get this many this quick. I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get into the questions. All right, the first question. I have my list right here. So, when did you find out you were Etherean? Okay, so this one's actually kind of confusing, because it's like it was an on and off thing for me. So when I first discovered the community, I was like, oh wow, those masks are really cool. I want to make one. But, I'm totally not Etherean. So I made my masks. And then I started wondering, oh, I wonder if I am. Like early to mid 2024, and I was like, no. Around mid 2024. And then toward the end of that, in like October 2024, October, November-ish, I was like, yeah, I definitely am. So yeah, around October 2024, maybe November, but I started making masks about 10 months ago. Favorite movie? Ooh, that's a hard one. I kind of have a few. So I really like The Princess Bride. Amazing movie. I actually have a shirt that says, I'm Inigo Montoya, you killed my father, prepare to die, and it has Inigo Montoya on it, so I just think I like that shirt. Or How to Train Your Dragon 2. Nothing wrong with the other ones. 2 is just the best. My favorite color? Olive green. Or really any dark green, but like especially olive green. It's like the best color. Or space. That's what I used to say when I was younger. I don't know. I was weird. What is my aesthetic? You know what? I don't really know. I like to dress scene. I also like to dress emo and sometimes like fairycore or grunge. So really, I just kind of switch. Right now, I've been into like scene and like metalhead, which are two very different things. But I really like metal music and I really like the scene style. So I've kind of been like mushing them up. So like I was wearing like a more scene outfit today, but I had a Metallica shirt. Um, yeah. How many ESSAs do I have? I have 2.5. So actually, I forgot one of my ESSAs downstairs, which I have to grab him soon. But this is one of them. Her name is Piper. Yeah, she is a Douglas dog, the chocolate lab. And then I have Sprite, who is a Douglas dragon. And then I have this guy. I've had him since I was 1.5, and he really comforts me, but I don't actually know if I would consider him an ESSA. He just kind of have gear, but like one that doesn't make an ESSA. 2, I got him all this stuff before I even knew what ESSAs were. Yeah. But yeah, so these are like one of my definitely ESSAs, one of my like half ESSAs, and then I've shown Sprite in like one other video. And this is the last question that I'll be doing in the Q&A. Any techniques for masks? Yes, actually. A thing that I've been seeing people do a lot is they'll put the fur or like fluff like along like here. I personally like to do it on the back. I just think it makes things like look more like coherent and stuff. Another one is water down the paint. I use watered down acrylic paint or watered down like crafting paint, and it makes sure that your masks don't get like hard and crusty. They stay like soft like felt, because that's really the whole reason that you felt masks is to make them look like soft and stuff. Another one, um, if you have to spend like if you have to wait a little bit longer and spend a little bit more to make your masks like far more high quality, I would. But if you really want to make masks and you don't have a lot of time, or like you don't want to spend too much money on it, that's totally fine. And like everyone's masks should be like personal to them. Um, you shouldn't feel guilty about your masks not being perfect because no one's are. So yeah, those are pretty much all the techniques that I can really tell you in like just like one video. Yeah. Once again, I would just like to thank you guys for getting me to this point. It's like truly amazing. I know that there are definitely Ethereum creators with like way more views, way more subscribers, way more likes. I know all of that. Um, but I'm just very proud of myself for this, and I just literally cannot thank you guys enough. This is so exciting for me. Bye.